defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson: 18 carries, 72 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they're doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 30, past the 20, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got it? How I did it? Yeah. Spend the whole half. Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex. I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did.
Today.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes two to tango. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down. And
they're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 31. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Ball carrier. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 18 carries, 72 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football. Give it to him early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one complete. He finds Shark. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They're going with Lindsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. No! A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still working.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Jaguars. Will Fuller, his 17th touchdown now on the season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now the defensive coordinator, you got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
At the 31-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
DJ Chark, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
On the coverage.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A good pickup there, 22.
10 at the 42-yard line.
So we have reached an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
21, Bills 10.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet. And then taken down right at the 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
At the 4-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
The 9-yard line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Will Fuller. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On first down, Robinson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They're going to run this with a tight end. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
On the ground with a tight end. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Jaguars.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They hand off to their big tight end. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 3rd. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
an absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Jacksonville, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Nature, all is automatic.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
At the 20-yard line.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Jacksonville.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
The
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rob Gronkowski. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
A gain of 14. And a Jaguar first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of
a well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
Back to throw now on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rob Gronk. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain
23 yards, the final tally.
And a Jaguar first down.
Now back to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, Robinson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
34-yard line.
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line.
11 on the play.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Will Fuller is So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
His pass caught at the 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up fourth down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Will Fuller. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down.
Long attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. We'll go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake and a back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Long attempt.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
I know that from down to down, you'll hop into different offensive formations and try and fool the defense and pick up some yardage. But going into field goal formation on second down and then running a fake off of it, help me here. Help me with this one. I'm supposed to know this. Help me.
I'm so baffled that I like it because it's different.
Different, all right, but not very successful.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Texans scoop it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
A fumble on the play. Recovered.
Every week we hear talk. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. And that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 2-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rob Gronkowski. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Oh, the spin. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down. It's Robinson, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home.
Again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. She gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to. We're talking about your brother, protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Now never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle. Fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle. The top I was young and something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only built for confusion. The institution. Modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan.
Today.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Fuller. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Delay of game, offense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Will Fuller. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 6.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Phillip Lindsay, an even 90 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. The 20. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Will Fuller. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explode?
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Grover Stewart in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And now he'll take it and run. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And able to find John Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now this time he'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Will Fuller. Spires in the This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Then a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
7 yards there and a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back.
And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown. Jacksonville. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Another run by Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back now in Jacksonville. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Tackle made by Grover Stewart. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a carry for Lindsey. Room here to run. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding
retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Philip Lindsay. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsay, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go again with Lindsay. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
He's brought down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsay. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, like take your finger, lick a chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That catch good for only a couple. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. John Brown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
7 on the play.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, 49ers nothing.
Stepping up, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It's there. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll look to throw now on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Will Fuller was the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. And oh, look at the catch by Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now it's Lindsey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The 26-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski.
The pass.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Fourth down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Makes the score Jaguars 17.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a dump off here complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Lindsey. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Jaguar first
now
down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's letting this one go for... That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, so the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we've come upon, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
49ers 3.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
First down, Jaguars.
He'll drop to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big. But in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
The pass. Complete to Phillips.
So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now, they're not close to the 1st down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Holding offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8.
2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. 20. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 10-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back now here in Santa Clara on 2nd down now. It's Lindsey, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going with Lindsey, and he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 56 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Will Fuller. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and I think they might have something.